Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Polite, and today I am bringing you an Alyssa Thompson FC26 player review. This is the Cornerstones version, 85 rated, left midfielder there, 5'4", explosive on the acceleration type, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot and right footed, 88 pace, 80 shooting, 78 on the passing, 86 dribbling, 46 defending and 67 on the physical. 4 play styles on there as well, which is very, very nice indeed. But obviously the pace and the dribbling is a real standout there. She can also play as a striker, I believe, which would be really good if you can get the shooting up a little bit. So I would be looking to put a chemistry style on the card just so that you can increase that shooting a little bit so that she would be viable to play as a striker. But I mean, by those stats, she is kind of a perfect left wing, left mid kind of player because the insane pace and really, really good dribbling is going to lend itself really well. Let's get into the actual in-game stats and then we'll get into some gameplay to see how she gets on with me. Alright, so we've got the 88 pace made up of 86 acceleration and 90 on the sprint speed for a perfect 88 build. 80 on the shooting. Weird stats there, I'm just quickly skimming over them. So we've got 85 on the attack positioning, 90 finishing, which is fantastic for a striker. 70 on the shot power, 69 long shots, 65 volleys, 74 penalties. That is generally like one of the best sort of breakdowns of an 80 rated shooting I've ever seen. A really good finishing and really good attack positioning. Shot power could be a little bit better, but the others aren't as valuable as what the top three are. 78 on the passing, again, not bad. I mean, 82 vision, 80 on the crossing, 62 on the free kick accuracy, 81 on the short pass, 72 on the long pass, and 75 on the curve. Not too bad there, really. Nothing stand out, but nothing terrible. 86 on the dribbling. 92 agility, 85 balance. I love that. That is fantastic. 84 on the reactions is good. 87 on the ball control. 87 on the dribbling as well, and only 70 composure. But everything else there is phenomenal. That could feel better than 86, if I'm honest. 46 on the defending doesn't matter too much because she is definitely more of an attacking player. Got 70 on the head and accuracy. 40 on the defensive awareness, 50 on the standing tackle, 42 on the sliding tackle, and for some reason I missed out the interceptions, which are sitting at a 37. So yeah, nothing really to write home about there, but she is definitely more of an attacking player anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we've got 67 on the physical, with the 82 jumping, 76 stamina, only 67 strength. Could be a little bit of a downfall, but again, nothing is not too bad. I mean, the strength definitely is the weakest part of this card, but everything else on here looks fantastic. I am really, really excited to play with this card. I think it could be a lot of fun. Yeah, the pace and the dribbling is going to be really good, and I'm very excited to try out that shooting because at 80 I was a little bit nervous, but with the 90 finishing and 85 attack positioning, I am pretty confident that this could be a really good card. So let's get into some gameplay and we'll see how we go. Alright, so we've got her playing in this team here. So yeah, I mean, right off the bat, the pace. Let's talk about the pace. The pace was incredible. She was rapid, really, really quick, always getting away from the defenders. Nothing that I can say terrible. Look at this. Look, just I don't know how to even describe that, but there is also a sign of a bad physical, which I am going to get into as well. But the pace, absolutely fantastic. Finishing, really, really solid as well. Much better than what I was expecting, to be honest, because it is only 80 on the card. Now, we did say on the card that the finishing is actually a lot better than what the overall shooting is, so I was expecting it to be maybe a little bit better, but not as good as what it was. It was actually fantastic. I was very, very nicely surprised just how good it was. If she is in action here, could lead to a goal. I can't actually remember if this does lead to a goal, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does, because when she's in this sort of position, there we go, accidentally took a shot with someone else, it definitely could lead to a goal. So yeah, her finishing was really good, but the real standout is the dribbling. You can just kind of see from these clips here, look at that goal, you can just kind of see from these clips here, the dribbling really is kind of like she's on ice kind of thing. Like the ball just goes with her feet. She's gliding across the pitch, and yeah, it was sort of phenomenal. It felt really, really good. The only downside that I have when it comes to the dribbling and the ball at her feet is her strength. Her strength really was not good. You could definitely tell that the stats were bad on the card, because in game they really did feel quite bad. But again, you just saw a goal there that she scored using her pace and finishing. That really is her bread and butter. The pace and the finishing. If you can get her into a good position where she is one-on-one with the goalkeeper, she is probably going to score the goal. She can take on defenders absolutely no problem, as long as it's kind of, if they're jockeying back and you can use some quick footwork, then she'll probably be able to beat them. If you're sort of shoulder to shoulder with a defender, chances are she's probably not going to beat them. So she is definitely that sort of player. But look at this. I mean, this is probably going to end up in the back of the net. Look at it. Dribbling. What a goal that is. So, yeah, let's get back into these in-game stats here and we'll compare them to how she felt. So the pace 88. Felt every bit of 88. Absolutely fantastic. The pace was so much fun. I'm sticking with 88. There's no way that shooting is an 80. Absolutely no way. We are increasing the shooting to an 85. It was really, really solid as far as the finishing goes. She was able to blast the ball into the back of the net very, very comfortably. And the orange stats there aren't the ones that matter too much, so we can definitely bring that up to an 85. 78 on the passing. Didn't notice that she did anything good or bad when it comes to the passing, so we'll just leave that as is. 86 on the dribbling. Honestly, feels a little bit low. I think that the dribbling on this card actually feels really, really good. I'm actually going to bring that up to an 87, just a little one notch, but I do think that 86 is slightly too low. Defending on 46, I'll leave as is. Nothing that's going to sort of wow you about that. And 67 physical is the one I did want to increase, but unfortunately I will not be able to because her strength just wasn't there. Unfortunately, I wish that it was, but yeah, we can't increase the 67. So I mean, overall, you've got one squad to transfer here for this player. I would be doing this squad builder challenge all day long. If you've got like a Prem women's team, then it's actually not too bad to be able to get her into a squad, especially with the American link as well. A lot of the female players have got American links, so yeah, really, really solid player. I've been doing this squad builder challenge, a lot of fun to play with. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link on the description down below with all of my FC26 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching.